Honda Civic has been a familiar sight on Irish roads for decades. This is the 11th generation of the iconic Japanese hatchback. It's now exclusively a hybrid and it's priced in Ireland from just under €49,000. So it's no longer the budget-friendly hatchback that it once was, but has it become better than everything else? New Civic has definitely matured. They've ironed out all the quirky edges of the previous one. All for the better. I think it's a cleaner and more elegant look. Lower roofline, longer wheelbase, and in Ireland it's just one trim level called the Advance. So you're getting a high spec car. It comes with 18-inch alloy wheels, lots of kit on the inside. There are 5 different colours. This one is called Sonic Grey Pearl. Inside it feels like Civic has moved up a gear. The design is really smart, it's very well finished with excellent materials, so it gives these strong big car vibes, and it's that quasi-premium feel which I think Honda does really very well. This is also packed with equipment, so it's the advanced trim level. You get that opening glass sunroof, there's also heated steering wheel, leather upholstery, heated front seats with power adjustment and lumbar support, Bose stereo, wireless smartphone charging, there's full digital driver display, and then the touchscreen here that comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and a wired Android Auto connection. If you like dials and knobs and buttons, you'll love the Civic because they have proper ones in here. They're really easy to use, really tactile, backlit as well. Thanks Honda. Boot volume is down on the previous Civic, so it's about 404 litres due to the hybrid battery and also the Bose stereo, but it's still a good size. Bit of underfloor storage, but there's no spare wheel. You do get this removable parcel shelf, which is very cool and very clever, typical Honda. Now the only thing it seems to be missing is that there's no powered tailgate, but it's no big deal really in a car as good as this. Legroom won't be a problem here, but headroom might be on the tight side for taller passengers. Still, it's very comfortable in these outer seats. Lovely finish to the car as well. There are climate vents, there's USB-C ports, pockets in the back of those seats. There's also an armrest with cup holders, though that hatch doesn't actually open through to the boot. You can let down these rear seats 60-40. You have Isofix on the 2 outer seats. Honda markets this as the driver's hybrid, and they're not joking. It's really good fun to drive. Every car that Honda engineers, even something like the Jazz, is like a sports car, the way the thing handles, so well engineered. With the Civic you sort of expect it because of the pedigree of the car, the Type R as well. But for a 2-litre hybrid, this is really, really good. It actually behaves more like just a big engined petrol car. Really flat and composed through bends, really stable, tight on the turn-in as well, and stays stable as you're going around the corner. So it's kind of point and shoot. So there's certainly hot hatchback-like qualities to the way this drives without it being a full Type R or anything like that. It's a 2-litre hybrid, and it's got 2 electric motors in the system. There's also a small capacity battery as well. Now you don't have to plug this in at all, so it just does what it needs to do to make the car at its most efficient, and it toggles between different modes as well. You do see it dipping into that EV driving as well. It comes up here on the screen, so that's good for the overall fuel consumption. 184 horsepower, 315 newton meters of torque. 0 to 100, 8.1 seconds, so it's quick enough. Obviously that's nothing compared to some of the electric hatchbacks and SUVs today, but that's not the point of this car. I actually looked back at an old review I did of the 1.5 litre petrol in the previous generation of this. It was turbo petrol. It was the one with the twin exhaust in the middle at the back. It was a great car. So this has a similar amount of power, but it has more torque. So it's quite a torquey hybrid. It's so smooth, it's so quiet. They've even simulated almost like gear changes into the acceleration as well. So it has an ECVT, but there's none of that whine and bad behavior that you typically associate with those types of transmission. So Honda has done a great job. There are also a few different drive modes. You can access that from the button down here. There's even an individual setting where you can fine-tune things a bit more through the touchscreen as you like it. I find the car is entertaining enough, and even in the normal mode. There is a sport mode to ramp things up a bit more, and of course an economy mode as well. You've got paddles behind the steering wheel. That's to adjust the regenerative braking as you would expect in a hybrid as well, so you can certainly get involved here in the driving experience. So Honda's created a really great driver's car in this. When it comes to efficiency, I've been averaging about 5.4 litres per 100 kilometres, and they quote as low as 5 litres, which is definitely doable with this car as well, with a little bit of restraint on the accelerator, though that's not the point of this car really. So it's doing well. Motor tax about €190 per year. So yes, the Civic really is all that in terms of a hybrid hatch that's both fun to drive but also efficient. Quiet and smooth, comfort and refinement levels are fine as well, so it does feel very sophisticated and upmarket from behind the wheel. That's all from the Honda Civic. You can read more on changinglanes.ie for a bit more of an in-depth review. I hope you've got something from this video. I really wanted to show you this car and bring it to life because it really is a good driver's car. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.